Hi guys, welcome back to the Naked Card. So today we are going to try a very trendy and very popular hype food. So this is actually the mala fen that has been going around. So since you guys like our previous food video, that is the bubble tea review so much, we thought that we should do this review too, since it has been going around quite a lot. So yeah, we are going to try 5 different brands, 5 different flavors today. So this is the first flavor. This is the 韩式加酸辣粉. Okay, let's start.
Yes! So we have actually separated into small little cups that we can actually try on easier lah. Easier for all of us.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
Taste test.
Oh, I love this so much.
I've never tried this flavor before, only the mala odeng ones.
So for this Suan right, it's actually made of like potato noodles, and there's also like peanut inside. And I tell you, this peanut is so good. When you buy it right, you can taste the fragrance of the peanut, and also it's very crunchy. Do you have any peanut?
I'm finding my peanut.
Find my peanut. Look at all the peanut inside here. There's this ma and tingling feeling on your tongue, but it's not too much that you cannot take it. So if you are the one that cannot take spicy, right? This one is actually okay. Actually, I think I'll like it better after I add the vinegar.
Vinegar is not a favorite for everyone. Okay, actually I really like this one. Like, it didn't have the numbing feeling a lot because I don't really like the ma-ness of a mala taste. So I think this is really not bad.
Yeah, it's really nicer after you add the vinegar.
I don't like to eat vinegar.
Me too. I don't like.
You can taste it. Like, it goes well together.
So the peanut really mix very well with the noodle. Because I usually don't eat the peanut. So
This peanut is
it's
really
good. No, I don't. So this peanut on the noodle is very nice. And it's actually the portion is the most among all the rest of the different types that we're trying.
You can eat it as your lunch or dinner. Or breakfast.
Actually, I'm quite shocked that the noodle portion is really quite generous compared to the other series with more liao one.
But this Suan there's not much ingredient inside. All we have is just like noodle and peanut. Yeah.
In terms of spiciness, it's really just 小辣 for those typical mala place that eat.
Correct.
So it's not too spicy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still bearable. It's not like very spicy. The ma is also okay. Yeah, it's not very mild, which is what I like.
I think this is the one that can be found in NTUC. No? Yes?
Yes.
Ah. So you can find this easily in NTUC also. I finished it.
As you can
And
tell,
like forever cannot finish.
as you can tell,
There's still so much inside.
this is very nice. We are not talking. We are just eating first. I think it's very good, but one thing that stops me from trying this, right? Because there's no liao. That's why I was very reluctant to try. And also very afraid that it will be like too sour. But because without the vinegar, so it's not too bad.
You also can add your own ingredient in. Yeah.
You can add your spare.
Yeah.
Hot
Fish
dog.
tofu and
Wow.
etc.
Yeah.
Okay, so how will you guys rate this out of 5? What's your rating?
I'll put it the 6 out of 10.
Out of 10.
Oh. So it's like 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
I think for me it would be about 3.5 out of 5. I think I really like the taste of the soup base and all that is quite balanced. You know, like some other flavors that when you put too much water or when you follow, there's a line, right? There's a gauge that you need to put to up to that level of water. And then there are some brands that when you put up to that line, right, it doesn't taste as tasty. Like for the soup base lah. So for the soup base and the noodle texture, I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5.
I'll give it a 4.
Wow.
because I like the vinegar taste. Like the vinegar is not overbearing, so so you can still taste like the mala part of it. Yeah, so it's good. It's really good.
So for me, I will rate this noodle 4.5 because I really like this noodle because it made of like potato noodle. So I really love potato noodles and the peanut is really, it's got standard one flavors, very crunchy. So I really like it. Yeah. So I will rate it at 4.5.
Okay, next.
Okay, next. Second flavor is from Guangdong Zhu. So this is mala oatmeal. Let's try it.
Wow.
哇，这个料
For this one, there's a lot of ingredient inside.
this is one of my
Wow.
favorites.
This noodle looks like thinner.
Yeah.
Correct. This is actually the first one that I tried before out of like all these brands. So this is the first one that I tried.
Actually, I find the packaging very special because of the cups. The cup can actually, you can cook all other ingredients inside, all different cup noodles. Very different from those like we eat from the Maggi or the DC.
I think I like this better. Because it's more 香。I 比较有那个麻辣的那个。
Correct.
But the other one is 酸辣粉. It's not mala flavor.
Mm.
But this is like literally mala. The soup base.
The only thing that I find that the ingredients is a bit more fishy. The smell is a bit more strong. So if you are not a very fishy, don't really like fishy kind of ingredients, you might not like this mala.
Yeah, actually the one that in it is actually tastes quite fishy.
That's why I don't take the fish ball. I don't have. I think this one is like purely just spiciness. You don't really taste the numbing ma part of it. Which is very good if you're someone that don't really like the ma part of the mala.
Yeah.
Even though the portion is smaller, but actually it's quite good to have a lot of ingredients inside.
This one got a bit of spiciness.
Correct. So if you're someone that really like to eat a lot of liao like me, right? This is best. Like you don't have to cook additional pot of like sausage or anything to pair together with your instant noodle, because like they just comes with it. So it's very convenient.
But I feel the spiciness after that, is that the numbing sensation? After
I think
finish
the-
it?
Really, I think it's spicy.
I think it's a spice.
Yeah.
I can really feel
So I think if you are a person that cannot take a bit of spicy, I think this might not.
But then again, to be fair, because it's mala base, okay? Mala base.
Okay, to be fair, it's so much defense.
Yes.
So what will be our rating?
So for me, I will rate this as 4 because there's a lot of ingredient inside. But for me, right, I would prefer the noodle to be thicker. So this is a more slightly thinner than the previous one that we just now did.
I want to give this a 4.5 because I like this better, like the noodles and the taste. Yeah, so I think this one is better.
I think for me, right, this one will be 4. Because of like there's a lot of ingredients inside and it's nice and it's not numbing. But one thing is that the noodle portion is slightly smaller. But overall, I think 4.
I'll give it a 4 also because of the ingredients inside. I like the noodles with a lot of milk inside, which is so different from the rest of the cup noodles in the market.
Yes.
Okay, next. So for our next brand, we have this mala oding again, but this is from Haishijia. So we're going to try this now.
So like that.
Yes.
My friend say this tastes super spicy.
Oh my god, I'm not
Let's
looking for
try.
So I've actually tried this personally before, and I think I like this taste slightly a bit better than the previous one.
Oh my god, it smells
Because
spicy.
this one really got tingling sensation.
Yes.
Even though I don't really like that part, but because I think they have additional seasoning, like powder seasoning compared to the previous one.
This is definitely my favorite one because I feel comparing this to the previous brand, the mala odeng, the sauce is more got more base, I would say. Instead of just a spicy level, but there's also a base in the taste of it. That's why I prefer this. This would be my all-time favorite.
Correct.
But it's definitely addictive.
Yeah.
Very addictive.
I think if I were to crave like for a mala fun, I would crave for this one.
I personally don't really like the ingredient because to me it tastes like super fishy, which I cannot really take it. So if you are someone that don't like to eat those fishy kind of fish ball, then I think this I won't recommend you to take this. Maybe you can take out the ingredient and try the noodle and the soup because it's really very nice.
But for me, I feel that the previous brand, the fish ball, is slightly more fishy than this brand. Like this one, at least I think the sauce and the numbness and the spiciness kind of like cover up the fishy smell compared to the previous one, which is so much stronger. And this one is a little bit like salty and spicy at the same time.
Yeah.
Previous one was just pure spiciness.
Spicy and mala.
Yeah.
This one is not that mala.
This one is not. Like to me, it is quite.
I think it's from the previous one lah, no meh?
No. Previous one no ma, this one have like really tingling on the tongue. Like
But then you eat until sweat.
Yeah. Very hot eh.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Which means all these is really good.
I'm not sure how we're going to
Yeah, I
survive
can do it.
the next 2 cups.
Oh my god. This is becoming a torture. I'm having like flashback. Bubble tea flashback.
Petrified. Huh?
I'm trained for this.
My rating, I'll give it 4.5 out of 5. It's a very, because it's my favorite and I'm very biased about this. And the taste is really very good. I prefer this 海吃家 over the other brand, which is the Dong something. Yeah.
Dong something to.
Dong something.
I think for me, I'll rate this a 4.5 out of 5. I usually have it for supper. It's so easy and quick to make. So it's very good compared to the previous one. Like the fish ball is a bit fishier.
Of course, my previous review. Is it 4.5?
Yes.
Give higher. Can I give like 4.3? 4.2?
Sure.
So,
Okay, 4.2 / 4.3.
Hello.
It's me.
4.25.
She cannot decide.
I don't know. I feel like I prefer the previous one. The taste is better for this, but I think the fish ball tastes better for the other one.
Oh, the other one is fishy, man.
Huh? To me, okay eh.
Because I'm very sensitive to fish. I don't really like fish ball and fish in general.
So I will rate this as 4 again because why?
Oh, ball.
Why?
She playing cheat.
No, I
Yeah.
thought one is 4.5, so I still like 海吃家的 brown,酸辣粉 better. So I don't really like the ingredients. To me, it's really very fishy smell. So but if take out away the ingredient, I think the noodle spiciness is really good. This one tastes slightly, to me, it's more spicy than the previous one.
Spicy plus along the numbness, it's like your
Yeah,
tongue
it's
is like
perfect.
explosion.
Yeah.
Like for a moment, it's like half paralyzed. Like you can't feel anything. Really. So every time when I eat this, right, at the end of the whole meal, right, I'll be like, wow, what did I do to myself?
Oh my god! Wow.
Next time, next
Our fourth flavor. This is the 花家江湖 flavor from 海吃家.
Yeah.
And then they have like enoki mushroom and also clam inside. So yeah, we'll see how it tastes.
Oh,
this one,
this light smell.
you can really
Yeah.
smell seafood.
Yeah, it's like wow, it's damn
Seafood
strong, eh.
and garlicky smell.
Yeah.
Very strong.
But if you don't really like to eat garlic, then
Yeah.
really
If you hate garlic, then I think please do not try
It's
it.
okay lah.
Okay, let's try.
This is also one of the flavors that's being very trending on the Instagram, online.
The clam is not bad eh. You want eat the clam before?
I like that the noodle got the enoki inside. Like 金针菇 the see you tomorrow.
I think this soup base is like no spicy at all. Is it?
Yeah.
Obviously because we can't taste it, but it's not spicy at all.
But very a bit salty.
Salty and sweet.
Yeah.
Salty and sweet like that.
So if you are not a spicy kind of person, you can actually try this.
I think the soup base is a bit more creamier. So I think it's more seafood-ish, I guess. But I like that there's clam, there's enoki. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful noodle.
I like the garlic taste.
Really? Because I like garlic.
But I don't know if I cannot imagine myself eating this. Like you finish the entire thing. The smell is a little bit too strong for me to finish the entire cup. Maybe also it's because it's not spicy.
Are you sure it's not spicy?
I think the
I can't
base.
tell.
I think the base is not too like oily that you cannot like drink it. It's like kind of like soup base kind of. Yeah.
Correct.
Maybe we should add our own spice inside. We can add the mala inside the noodle or any Maggi spice, chili, that will work. Just add a little bit of spicy.
But I think the clam is a bit fishy to me. So if you are someone that doesn't like fishy smell stuff, then I think you probably wouldn't like it. For the clams, but you can always don't put it in.
It's quite good. I love the garlic.
Me too.
Must get rid of the garlic evidence.
Okay, so in terms of rating, I will give it I really like it a lot. So I think I'll give a 4 out of 5. So I want
It's quite high.
That's very.
yeah, because I don't think that it's gelat like what you're saying. So I think it's okay. I think I can finish it 1 cup myself because I think I also can eat noodles that is not spicy kinds and I can accept them with love.
Actually, I can too.
So for me it's 4 out of 5.
I'm sure we can too, right? Eat noodles that is not spicy.
Of course.
But this is just too strong of a taste. For me, I think I'll give this a 2.5 out of 5.
Wow.
Is it very low? Okay,
Just
3.
Vicious.
I'll be gracious. 3. Actually, it's not that I don't like it, but I feel that like this kind of sharing small little cup, I think it's okay. Like to really taste how it tastes like. But if you want me to really buy and eat the entire cup as a supper, I think I wouldn't like it. Because like out of the entire thing, right, I think you can only smell the garlic. No matter what ingredients you put in, right, I think you can only taste the garlic
I
smell.
think the smell really covers
Everything.
Everything.
So I think the main taste of this, right, is just garlic. The entire soup base and saltiness. So I think I'll give this a 3 out of 5.
Okay, I think I will give a 3.5 out of 5. Because like what she said, I cannot imagine myself finishing the entire thing. I mean this cup is fine, but then it's already like too much for me to this cup. Like finishing this was like my limit. So I don't think I can finish this. Yeah. So but I mean it's nice. It's just a bit very too gunky. Yeah.
For me, I think I will rate this as 3.5 because I think like what we mentioned just now, the smell really cover everything. All you can smell and taste is garlic. But if you are a garlic person, this is definitely for you. And to me, I don't really like the noodle. To me, I think it's very gelat, like, and also there's no ingredient in it. To me, everything just yeah, garlic.
All around you garlic.
Yeah, and your smell your breath and all garlic. But yeah, I got friends that really love garlic. I think they will really like this one. Yeah.
Let's try the next one.
So our last flavor is also from 海世家. This is the 金汤爆粉. Okay, let's try it.
Let's try.
Wow.
With peanuts.
它 peanut 很香哎. I mean, the peanut smells so good.
I think it smells very similar to the first one that we tried, the Suan粉, the brown carton one.
But I think this time their soup base is a bit different.
Is it creamier? It looks creamy.
I think it's super salty. Yeah.
But the peanut is really very
I
good.
think it's not mild or 辣 at all. It's just very
Creamy. But the soup base, it looks
超甜.
软辣
creamy laksa texture kind.
To me, it's very salty. Maybe don't put the whole
Seasoning.
Yeah, seasoning inside.
I think the noodles that they use for this one is also different from the
Yes,
past few
correct.
ones that we tried.
Yeah, I think this noodle is hard to when you bite. It's hard to break it.
We added some water. Hopefully it's helping. It's less saltier.
We are giving this another chance.
I think the noodle is still very hard.
It still tastes very salty.
I don't think I can finish this.
I also.
Same.
I'll give it a very fast rating. It will be it's quite sad. It's a disappointing range from the 海吃家, but I just give it 2 out of 5 because there's no taste, no just salt only. There's no fragrance.
Yes.
Yeah, terrible noodle texture, terrible, and no liao, just peanuts.
Yeah, I think for me, right, I'll give this like a 1 out of 5. You know, if you are not someone that loves super salty food, like you literally put salt on everything on top of your food one, right, that kind of person, then I advise you to not even bother to try, because it's really very salty and it's like so salty that it leaves like a taste on your tongue.
It's like it didn't cook properly,
Mm.
but it's already cooked. But
Yeah.
it tastes like it's not entirely cooked.
Correct.
Yeah.
So in the beginning when we cooked this, right, we were thinking, how come this noodle takes so long to cook? Like, is it really cooked yet? So actually it's already cooked, but it's just very hard. It's like half cooked noodles.
I think I will give it a 2 out of 5. I wouldn't buy this again. And if people ask me if I recommend that, I will say no lah. The only redeeming quality I think is the peanut.
So for me, I will rate this as 0.5. So sorry, this one I really cannot finish. Yeah, I will rate this as 0.5. So sorry, I really cannot finish everything. To me, other than it smell a bit better, the noodle and the soup. So I will rate this as 0.5. I really cannot because other than the smell a bit better, the noodle and the soup base is, to me, is like horrible. I really cannot finish, so I won't recommend to buy this again. So yeah.
What will be the thing that you will buy back? Which product will you all choose again?
So for me, it will definitely 海吃家的酸辣粉. I think it's the best for me.
Number 1 fan.
Yeah.
I think it's number 1 or number 3.
What is number 1 and number 3?
I don't know, I forget already. The number 3 one,
The 海吃家麻辣味, is it?
the one讲的是那个. Is it the number 1 or number 3?
I think for me, I will try the number 1, the 酸辣粉. I think today I tried, I think it's really not bad. But I definitely would recommend the 麻辣 uding lah. The second or the third one, I think both is fine for me. But I feel that the fishball that is less fishier is the number 3, which is the 海吃家麻辣 uding. I think that one I will confirm, like I'll always be having it lah. Yeah.
Okay, so my favorite is definitely the mala uding from 海吃家, and it's still the best, and nothing can beat it after all.
Yeah. So I think our worst one is this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
worse.
I think this one worse.
This is don't bother buying.
Yeah.
I don't know who can save this.
I don't know.
Maybe you should try adding some sugar. Maybe you balance
At first,
out
I thought the
taste.
packaging is it's a pepper flavor, but it's actually not really
Salt.
pepper. Yeah,
It's just salt.
Actually, when I saw the noodles, right, I thought it was an improved version of the Suan La. Maybe like more intense flavor, but actually it is not, because the color of the soup looks totally different. Number 1, number 2 is super salty and there's no spiciness in it.
Yes.
It's just a lot of salt.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for watching this entire video until the end, and we hope that you actually enjoy this video. So we are open to doing like more food reviews. So if you want us to do more, you can actually comment down below, and then we will try to do it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.